lots of holidays over Snofest.
Snofest.
Were you involved in any of the things that went on with Snofest?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I heard you were performing down at the mall, actually.
Somebody hands me a microphone and says, "Here, entertain this crowd."
Poof,
It
go
was
for it.
great fun. Yeah, we had palm trees on the main street, outhouse races. Well, the hot tubs.
General all around great. Yeah, hot tubs in the middle of winter time.
Did you catch the fireworks display?
No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, no, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to get out all that much. It was a quiet weekend for me.
There were some great acts around town too. Well, Kenny Shaw.
Yeah.
We've got him on tape showing that tonight. He was down at the Savoy. That was a great act.
There was also, I was out in Fruitvale on Friday night. Caught Nicholas Twitch out in Fruitvale, out in the Beaver Valley pub or hotel or something. I think it's a pub. I'm not sure, but anyway, we've got that. We've got. There was a lot of good talent in town over the weekend. It was a pretty crazy weekend.
Powder Blues.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
which we don't have.
We don't have. We don't have. Did you get to see the show?
2 out of 3 is not bad. No, I didn't actually. Didn't get a chance to.
Hey, I got a card trick for you. I got to show you this one. This one I don't do very often because it's quite expensive.
Okay.
Ruins 2 cards every time I do it. But I'm going to do it for you tonight using the 2 of spades and the king of diamonds. The 2 of spades I'm going to take and fold in half thusly.
Okay.
Not too hard on the 2 of spades. It's the poor king that gets the worst of it. So I'm going to fold the king of diamonds in half, right down the middle, and break the poor bugger's back. He doesn't like it at all. And the only way I can talk him into it is I promise to get the 2 of spades to give him a back rub. But what I'm going to do is fold the 2 of spades over, which also folds the king of diamonds over it as well.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 of spades is face in, the king of diamonds is face in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I snap my fingers and tap the card like that, the king turns face out. I'll show you that. See? Now, once more, fold the cards down, turn them around, snap my fingers, the king turns.
I don't know if there's something fishy about this one here.
We'll show you how to do it.
I'm getting used to your tricks. You can put things anywhere. You can hide a card behind his fingernail.
I'll turn it around. I'll do it very, very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried to snap your fingers slowly? With very little sound.
I've met sound men with that kind
but
of
I'll
thing.
tap it through very slowly, and you can actually see the king start to change.
No, I can't. It's underneath the card.
I'll show you how to do it. Here, take the face-in part and hold that in your left hand.
Okay.
And the face-out part.
Sure.
No, other way round.
Oh, okay.
Other way round.
Okay.
Now, if I tear the 2 in half, you'll be able to see exactly how it was done. You can show that to our friends at home. Think you can figure that one out now?
No,
Ian?
I don't think so, but I'll be back.
You'll be back.
I'll try.
Well,
see what I can do.
While you're playing with that, why don't we have a look at the footage shot of Kenny Shaw?
Sure, let's take a look at some
Let's go down to the
Savoy stuff.
Savoy and see Kenny Shaw.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Savoy Inn here on Snowfest Week 87. For the best studio audience a person could ever ask for. Okay. Good evening. I am Kenny Shaw, your country singer, rodeo clown, short-haired hippie, Vancouver Canucks fan, friendly neighborhood pervert, part-time Swiss yodeler, Arkansas hog caller, and long-lost cousin of Renee Levesque. Well, I wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in Tennessee Hills. Said there ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, there ain't no telephone bill. Yeah, well, corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by fire. Well, that's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn in a jar. Hey, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Just because the attic's full of hubcaps and I ground the numbers off her engine block. Just because the basement's full of car parts, she thinks I steal cars. You can do whatever you want with country music. You can have fun with it. Yeah. Just throw in your own words. Go for it. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Your tie's caught in your doggone zipper. Rock and roll's good too. I see a lot of young faces in here tonight, so let's try and hang some rock and roll on you. Do some AC/DC, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Concrete, Pablo and Stone Pajamas, and all that, Twisted Sister and all that stuff. Then after that, we'll go out back and smoke some homegrown. Well, let's see now. What do I got planned for you tonight? I'm gonna tell you a little story about when I was at Expo last year. How many people here went to Expo like last year? Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, did you run into any celebrities? I mean, they had them all. Celebrities, they even had Chuck and Di over there, right? All this royalty, and they had like the red carpet up for them and flowers and everything. And I happened in there just when they were judging all the flowers, right? And I figured, okay, I'll throw a monkey wrench into these works, boy. I'll just streak them. That's what I'll do. I tore my clothes off and I went bombing through there. They just very casually pinned the brides for best bride arrangement on me and went on my way. No big deal. But I managed to run into a real celebrity. Reverend Jim from Taxi. Now there's a guy that's an inspiration. He just finished getting pulled over by the cops because he went the wrong way down a one-way street in Vancouver, which is really hard to do, right? And the cop said, "Hey, where the heck do you think you're going?"
I don't know. It must be over. Everybody else is coming back.
I said, "Jim, what is your words of wisdom for the day?"
No man is an island unless he wets his bed.
Well, once two strangers climbed over a rocky top looking for a moonshine still. Anybody got a moonshine still around here? Saw a couple in Selmo. You can always tell somebody from Selmo. They got a callus on the top of their nose and drinking out of a moonshine jar. No, nothing wrong with Selmo. Nice little town. Just never grew much. Because every time somebody got pregnant, somebody left town, I think. The head of the mafia is a newbie. Sanitation department is a goat. There's no town drunk. Everybody takes turns. Actually, the average lawn has got so many beer cans on it, the grass comes up half cut. And they had a hell of a time finding people to play the Christmas play in the high school because they couldn't find three wise men and a virgin until I rolled into town. Yes, I am a virgin. You're laughing. You're laughing. I got my cherry. So what if it's so rotten even the fruit flies won't land on it? I got it. Let's hit the song again. Here we go. Well now, I've spent many years trapped in country bands, trapped like a duck in a pen. Well, all I know is it's a pity life can't be sober again. Let's have some guitar licks. Story about a man named Jed. Poor old mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Was out one day shooting at some food, and up from the ground jumped a red-headed nude.
Hey, that guy's great. I see how he won Entertainer of the Year.
Yeah, he's got a lot of credits to his name. He played quite a bit at Expo as well. He was at the pavilion of some sort or other that they had performers in at Expo. I know.
BC Pavilion.
Yeah, BC Pavilion.
Oh,
Okay.
he's excellent. It's a shame we had to beep so much of his show. Oh, it was priceless.
Good old tone generator.
He's great.
Well, let's go on to some of the footage we shot in Fruitvale. I was out in Fruitvale with Nicholas Twitch, who, as a matter of fact, are playing this week in the Civic.
Which is not closed officially yet.
No, it's not. They had a little bit of I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but they had a little bit of a breather given to them. So Nicholas Twitch is in there next week.
Let's have a look at Nicholas Twitch then.
in love. Witnesses that you fit not in love. To the sorry, I got so little to give. At last I found you, you give me reason to live. Can't help it, I'm lost in love. Get excited, never you be it. Lost in the heart, the tears I can feel. I'm holding my tongue, breathing through my mind. At last I have you, you'll always be mine. I can't help it, I'm lost in your love. You leave me breathless, I just can't breathe. You make me lifeless, the never you leave. Can't help it, I'm lost in your love. Can't help it, I'm lost in your love. Can't help it, I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love.
All right, sitting here in Beaver Valley Motor Inn with Nicholas Twitch, the guys that are playing downstairs. Just about blew people's ears off. That's these guys. Question, where'd you come up with the name?
Ask him. Got on this button here.
Yeah, it's on this button I found in the alley behind the Heritage. And I thought, wow, that must belong to that's a neat name, so that's how we got the name.
It's a Dickens character.
Dickens character, yes.
Is it really?
It's just a Dickens sometimes. You
From
know.
Oliver Twist, actually.
Yeah, right.
Oliver Twitch.
In the same book.
All
This
of
is
us.
actually the third formation of the same band.
Yes, that's true.
Different people, though.
I'm the only one that was all three bands.
I guess.
And I'm still trying to get
for
out.
about 8 years, right?
Too much.
Okay.
How long have you guys been playing as four-piece?
Tonight, a couple hours.
Oh,
We had about 4 hours tonight, and
We rehearsed, though, this week.
yeah, we
I gotta
did.
live with this?
Last night and the night before, we did in fact get
You-
together Del Detmar's studio.
You did do a rehearsal.
No.
Oh, wow.
We
Lovely.
discussed
There's
things.
new
you know.
space available in town, and we took advantage of
I
it.
was there.
Preparation,
I was
yeah.
there. I was
Yeah, we decided to bring papers, you know, and have enough money for beer and gasoline, you know, things
Yeah,
like
so
that.
it's been interesting.
Jeez.
And we did pretty well,
So-
too, as a matter of fact.
We didn't learn any new tunes, though.
No.
Well, we did
We
learn
tried.
learned
We went over some old
We learned
ones.
two. We learned two. We forgot them, though, didn't play them tonight.
Yeah, we did.
And there was another one we did too, but we hadn't played it before, so we did that one too.
Well, actually, we played that one twice.
What was that other two?
Which one?
two?
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
We learned two.
We forgot all about it. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, just, you know, yeah.
Okay.
What was that one that we-
And then there was the part about how Dell locked us in after, and we
That's
couldn't
right.
leave.
And I had to wait for him and tell him
That's
to
'cause we
phone
decided
Jeff,
to
and when he
quit
came in,
early,
Jeff
though.
was standing beside me, I told him to phone Jeff, and he didn't know what we were talking about.
He is
I didn't know where the hell I was.
So you didn't phone Jeff?
He didn't. But we had a good time. Yeah, it's, yeah.
Oh, who I should say.
I think we only had 4 Jolt apiece that night, so we weren't
We have to have
That's
enough jolts.
cool. I can beep it.
Jolt. Yeah, Jolt is the stuff that makes musicians work. These
Jolt.
days.
Yeah, twice the sugar and all the caffeine, or twice the
Twice the
caffeine and all the
caffeine and all the
sugar.
sugar.
I like the attitude.
More can, too. You get more can.
12-ounce can, twice the sugar. He's gonna come out with half the sugar and half the caffeine in 6 months. Have a 6-ounce can.
So ask us about
This guy was threatening. He was saying he was going to do a Rodney Dangerfield set in the first set when you had technical problems there, right?
Who had technical problems?
Sorry, wrong man.
I had a lot of
The
technical
guys that
problems.
came impersonating Nicholas Twitch, remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
We were late. We hadn't left Nelson till 10:15. We were supposed to start.
They were
at
lookalikes.
9:30. Well, it doesn't much look like us, but they certainly didn't sound like us.
We were the same band actually that didn't play in Tumbler Ridge, but did.
The Tumbler Ridge First International Rock Festival.
We played in Slocan. That was a
Come here
different
often.
name though.
Yeah, raw sewage.
So let's talk about the zoo.
So the zoo's dead.
Talk
Oh,
about
The zoo's dead. The zoo has been sold.
Yeah.
And this band has no place to play in Nelson anymore.
Yeah,
And
that's
we're
sad.
appealing to all you people out there, please hire us, give us some work.
It's also his birthday.
We
Eh?
have
Well,
families,
his
we have
birthday,
families,
we
we have
promised
kids
like-
to feed. Dave's just a kid himself.
That's true. There's no outlet anymore in Nelson at all, except for
I'm
special
playing in
events.
3
No,
bands and we're not playing anywhere for the next 3 weeks.
But we can turn country.
all 3 of them are.
Good house parties.
House parties, that's a good idea. We could do some.
We'd
of
have to,
those.
we could go country, that's all.
Exotic country dancer band.
No.
Yeah.
But I choose, well, we had a meeting actually and talked about going country and I chose Germany. But they all disagreed with me. So,
Brian decided he was.
He was
going
claiming that he
Yeah,
was the guy for the
Germany,
tree back in
Germany.
country music, and
Yeah.
Germany just wasn't the place where it
No.
hit hard in the public.
Okay, good.
Deadly.
It's okay.
So we're having this interview here.
What about
Big
yourself
interview.
here? Is this a cordless microphone?
No, this isn't a cordless microphone.
Is this a microphone
Where'd you
without
buy
a
your
cord?
runners? Those are really nice. Did you get them
It has a cord.
Let's wrap it around his runners here for a second.
What is that black?
Is he in here? He's got
So tell me, how
cordless
long
runners.
have you been interviewing bands here? It's
I'm Stuart, you stole those jeans, right?
No, Bob Stewart didn't used to own
I
these
mixed up
jeans.
with another pair.
No, they're the louder ones, right?
Huh?
They're the louder ones.
No, they're two tones.
Two tones.
Those are the two
Oh,
tones.
right, yeah.
Reggae jeans.
Got them at this Kmart in Spokane, actually.
Those are nice, you know.
The bathtub jeans, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they
Hey,
look
hey,
short.
we have to model these.
Oh,
We have
right.
to model these jeans. Like check this
Yeah,
out.
my
A bass
new
player
pants.
broke down and bought
Bought a
some
new
clothes
pair of
today.
pants. Oh,
Check them out. Where'd you buy them? Downtown.
Nairobi,
somewhere.
man. Didn't everybody?
You bought those in Nelson?
Yes.
Right on.
yeah, but I didn't buy them at Civic because, they sold out or something.
That's where I get my clothes. What gets left behind at the Civic.
Should we bring up the disco
What
alien?
did anyway?
So,
But you don't,
Let's talk about the disco alien. Where does disco alien?
Disco Alien. That's
What's the
uh,
disco
This is the
alien?
guitar slut.
the
actually.
guitar slap.
I'm not
From the
quite
heavy
sure.
metal
You may have
ants.
to beat this. I'm not-
That's good.
this was our
I think
this
slut.
was our
is a
logo when we were
positive
called
thing.
Raw Sewage.
Raw
Very
suit.
We used to be called
popular.
Raw Sewage when we worked at the zoo.
We all looked like that at the time.
that's
We were
right,
starving. and money.
Well, except me, of course.
Except for him. He wasn't raw sewage, but we
This
were.
guy's a guana worker.
Guana who?
Want to go and buy some?
I don't know how much more of this anybody can take, so we might as well cut this.
Is this the part where I tear your sleeve off?
No, don't tear my sleeve. Tear off one of their sleeves. That's what we brought the girls in
Don't
here
forget to
for.
write.
Sleeves.
Y'all come back.
Gotta wear sleeves.
So,
Please, yes, good night.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Thank you.
it. Cut.
That looked like some party, Ian. Hey,
Yeah.
By the way, who was interviewing who?
That's the craziest interview I've ever heard of. That was. I did try to ask a question. I don't know if you noticed it, but right near the beginning there, I did try to ask a question.
I caught that, I think. I caught that. They're going to be playing this next week at the Civic?
Yep. They're
Oh.
at the zoo.
At the zoo. Well, the Beaver Valley Pub next week. We've got the Naked Lunch from the States.
Naked Lunch.
You
from
want
the
to interview
States.
those guys? That
Is
could
this a
be fun.
band or no? I won't. Let's Naked
Who
Lunch.
knows?
That's it. That's
I
enough.
think it's a rock band, but it might be fun doing an interview on those guys. And the Sandman and Castlegar's got the Marshall Dillon Band. I think it's country and western.
Yeah.
High Arrow in Castlegar's got Heartbreaker. They're doing a tribute to Pat Benatar.
Oh yeah. Oh geez, anybody who can sing Pat Benatar would be going far.
Well, and Civic well, like you say, Nicholas Twitch.
Right.
I don't know who's playing at the Royal this week. Should have got the list. Oh, well. Anyway, I guess I've got to say goodbye, folks, because I'm moving onwards to, well, maybe bigger, better. Who knows? They're different things. Moving up to Kamloops, so Ian will be...
Different pastures.
Different pastures, so...
Well, we will be keeping the show going, though. We'll be back
We
again
sure
next
will.
week, and who knows, we may just have a mystery MC.
Yeah, I may sneak down here and do a few card tricks or something.
Anytime for that, George.
But it's been a lot of fun, and, well, this week we've had, I think it's been a good show.
Sure.
Thanks.
So let's wrap it up. Good luck to you. Good
Well,
luck
thank
to
you.
Whatever happens, wherever you're going, good luck to you.
Well, we'll make it a fun thing. I'll always remember this.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Thanks to the Savoy for the footage down there of Kenny Shaw.
You don't have to do that. They're going to be all those little printed lines there. You know, that fancy computer.
Oh, we're going to do it that way now, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sharp.
Okay.
Fancy.
Great. It's getting more professional every week.
Better than drugs.
Hey. Well, folks, good night.
Don't stop the music, the city's looking.